Hey guys, so today we will have a quick video unboxing of our latest addition to our vlogging or moto vlogging career. So without any further ado, let's get started. So we will be unboxing this right here. So this is the Osmo action cam. So for those of you guys who don't know, this is the competitor of the GoPro. Some says that this is the GoPro killer. I beg to disagree. They have both their own advantages and disadvantages, so yeah, let's not dwell on that, but let's go ahead and look at what's outside the box. So by the way, this package that I got from the merchant where I bought it from included this 32 gigabyte high-speed memory. It's nothing special, just the standard high-speed or the Samsung Evo Plus. Yeah, 95 MB read speed and up to 20 MB write speed. Yeah, that's nothing special, but yeah, that will work for now. So going back, so this is the Osmo Action, like what it looks like, all sealed up and everything. So we got the website here, we got the picture of the camera itself, so you should have an idea by now what it actually looks like. Just the DJI branding, the serial number. Do we have anything in particular here? So here are just the basic specification. So it has a dual screen, which all the GoPro series does not have. Well, GoPro, starting I believe with the latter versions of GoPros, it has a second screen, but it's just a like the basic LCD. It's not even colored. But this one here, it is a fully colored screen in front, as you can see here on this photo. See, that looks really nice. So it shoots 4K HDR, 4K up to 60p, or 4K, I believe, up to 60 frames per second. I'm not sure. It is waterproof up to 11 meters. So you don't want to go, you don't want to use this and go scuba diving, because this is just the maximum depth that it can withstand without water being able to penetrate inside the case. And it has the rock steady. I believe this is for their image stabilization. It is the counterpart of what I call that in GoPro. Forgot what it's called, but yeah, GoPro has the same EIS technology as well. And then yeah, 1080p, what's included inside the box, yada yada. Okay, let's open it up. How do you open this? Okay, so we have our trusted cutter here. Sorry guys, I'm only using one hand, so it's kind of difficult for me to do this. So wow, I don't have a tripod right now because I'm really excited to unbox this new gadget of ours. So let's see what's inside. Okay, there it is. So that's done. You wanna peel this out. Ooh, what's happening? Okay, so it's not actually attached to the box. See, Man, I really, there's like some kind of euphoria whenever you're unboxing a new gadget or a new you know, a new technology. Okay, so let's just set that aside. And here is the box itself. I've already seen that. How do you open this up? I don't have a freaking clue. Oh, okay. So there's a seal here on the side. So you want to tap that as well. I don't want to damage the box, because I'm the kind of person who keeps the box up to a year at least, because that's most of the time that is a requirement for claiming or doing warranty claims. So let's open this up, and there it is. Just doesn't have any cover or whatsoever in all its beauty. So let's grab that one. Okay, nothing more. It's pretty, not sure if it's light or if it's heavy. Yeah, that is the included protective frame. We'll set that aside for now. Let's see what else do we have inside this box. And this is really hard to do with one hand. Okay, so silica gel just to prevent moisture, and here is the box that's included. So thinking these are the charger and the accessories. Let's see. So we have the buckle or the mount. This is what's different. You can use all your existing GoPro accessories on this camera, since it does have the same mounting pattern. So, but the way they actually attach this to the buckle itself is different. So you'll need to press it and then try to twist it like so, and you should release it from the buckle. It's really nice. Okay, what else? Okay, so let's set that aside. What else do we have here? We've got the manual. I hope we got some stickers, but I don't think we have one, so just some Chinese manual which no one ever reads, so let's just set that aside. What else do we have here? What's this? Okay, another buckle. So we have a rectangular buckle and we have a round buckle, depending on your mounting point or you would like to use it. It's going to be up to you. Okay, so that's all for now. Set that aside. So I believe this is the battery. Let's try to pry it open, and there we have it. This is nice. This is what's nice about its battery. It does include the cover itself, which is good, because unlike GoPro, remember they're waterproof. So every time you purchase a new battery, you get a brand new seal, which is this orange rubber part right here, which is nice, because every time you try to charge this battery on a charging station, you need to remove it from the unit, and every time you do that in time, it'll damage this rubber seal here. So if in case it's damaged, you just need to purchase a new battery. It might be a bit pricey, but yeah, you'll get a brand new seal for the battery or for the case, which is nice. So by the way, this is a 1300 milliamps battery, and I believe this lasts for like up to 90 minutes of recording. And also it includes this case here, which has a mounting point for your micro SD. So you can, if you have an extra memory card, you can just slide it in, and you should be able to carry it with you, safe and sound, protected together with your battery, which is good. And lastly, what do we have here? I'll just pry this open. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So we have the, what do I call this? Mounting screw. Yeah, it's a bit different from the one from GoPro. So the thread looks the same, but the knob where you actually need to turn it is different. Okay. And then lastly, we have the standard. Oh, okay, Type C. Yeah. Standard USB to Type C for charging your camera. So let's go ahead and try to turn it on for the first time. Well, before we do that, so this is what we have. So we get the manual. Okay, we get two buckles, mounting buckles. We get the mounting point. So we get the rectangular buckle and a circular buckle, and then the mounting point for the camera. We get the battery case, and we also have, of course, we have the battery. We have the mounting knob. I'm not sure if that's the right term, but yeah, we have that. We have the USB charging cable, and of course we have the camera itself. So let's see what it does. Let's try to clean these for the first time. Wow. That feels awesome. Okay, this one right here. Not sure how you do it, but let's just try to open, use some force. There we go. Okay. Wow. That looks premium. This is what I really love about DJI products. It feels premium. You know, when you purchase a device, and when you hold it, there's no clunky, nothing squeaking, nothing is loose. When you try to squeeze it up a bit, everything is rock solid. So that actually screams quality for the product. Okay, so I'm not sure how do we remove this. Let's try to remove it like so. just like the one in GoPro. Hopefully we don't break it. And then should we, well, how do you remove this? How do you remove this? Okay, hold on. Okay, so we managed to remove the protective frame from the camera. It's quite difficult because you really need to pry it out with your. I'm not sure if it's just brand new, if it's too stiff. Yeah, but prying it for the first time takes just a bit of an effort. It's just difficult since I'm only doing it in one hand. But yeah, so that's the protective frame. So here we got the camera itself. Look at that. Even the texture, it's way better compared to, I mean, if you ask me, compared to the GoPro Hero 7 Black or the Hero 8. Well, again, I'm just talking about, I'm just blabbering about their the build quality. It feels really robust. Anyway, okay, so I have to, how do you open this up? Press it, then slide outwards just like in GoPro, and then there you go. You should get access to the charging port, the Type C charging port, and the micro USB slot. So we already got that 32 gig Samsung Evo Plus included with the package. So let's try to test it out. Okay, let's test it out. So graphic facing downwards, like so. You get that right? Okay. And then just press it with your nail. Should give it a click. Should be good. Close it again. Okay. And then, of course, the battery. Let's insert it. I believe it's installed this way. Because if you look inside, you'll see those 3 prongs. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera. There's like those 3 prongs. Yep, that should align in these grooves. Okay. So yeah. Okay, so what's good about this battery compartment? If you try to close the battery, as you can see, it's not going anywhere, but it's not properly seated, or it's not fully closed. So there is this orange indicator here that lets you know that the battery is not properly inserted. So what you need to do is to make sure you press it, and that should automatically close out, or the orange indicator should be gone. So you'll know, because the battery, if you try to feel it with your finger, it's going to be all flushed with the rest of the unit. So let's go ahead and remove this cover. Like so. And then we turn it on for the first time. Let's see. It's not turning on.
A few moments later.
It turns out I needed to fully charge the battery first because it's completely dead. Basically, you'll need to fully charge it first, or activate the battery for the first time by charging it. That's why it's not turning on. So I'm gonna go ahead and going to insert the battery again, like so. So there should be like 2 clicks that you should hear. One for this lock right here, and the other one for here. So both the orange indicators are gone now. So all we need to do, you should turn on the camera as soon as we press this display power button. And there you go. Now we'll need to activate this camera for the first time by either scanning this QR code or downloading the DJI Mimo app from the App Store, or from the Play Store if you're using an Android device. So in my case, I'm using an Android device, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and we're going to continue right after that. Okay.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I'm done installing the DJI Mimo app on my phone and activated the device for I believe it's for its warranty and sort of stuff. And I already installed the application on my phone. I tried to browse through it. It's a bit of a shock compared to the current action cam that I'm using, which is just the Hero 4 for my moto vlogs, because there's too much options. There's a lot of features and there's a lot of options that you can choose from. So I really need to dig into it and watch some more videos on YouTube and browse through the manual as well. I think I'm gonna end up reading that manual anyway. So let's go ahead and turn on the camera, because it did boot it up, or it did reboot it, I mean, after the update, because it did automatically detected, or the DJI Mimo app automatically detected that it requires a firmware update. So I went ahead and update that, installed it. It's just around maybe, if I'm not mistaken, 40 MB worth of file for the image stabilization and some streaming, live streaming feature as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. Okay, now just to show you guys, this is actually called a quick switch button. It is really a great addition to these type of devices, because instead of going through the settings and everything, changing from taking photos, shooting videos, or doing any slow-mo shots, all you need to do is to press this button once. Then you can immediately take videos and then hit record, and that's about it. Otherwise, you can just keep on hitting it. You got HDR video recording, you got slow motion recording, time lapse. I believe it's like the equivalent of hyperlapse when it comes to GoPro. And then we also have loop recording, so you can even use it as a dash cam on your car. Well, it's not intended for that purpose only, but you can definitely use it as one. We got photos. Oh, okay, so these are the album. Just gonna browse through it real quick. Now, as you can see right now, it's rock steady, or the rock steady is currently in blue. So that means the image stabilization is currently enabled. What's great about this device is that you can actually record in 4K up to 60 FPS. That's freaking awesome. That's really nice. And then the touchscreen as well, compared to the GoPro Hero 4 that I'm using. Of course, there's a huge time difference. Like it's years of technology or technological advantage that this device have compared to the Hero 4. But then again, the touchscreen, the build quality, and then the touchscreen is really responsive, which is really good compared to the Hero 4. It's just amazing. And the response time as well is really good. So this is where you can manage or change the ISO settings, with the screen brightness as well. There's a lot of options. I really still need to, so it currently saves in MP4 format. Yeah, I still really need to try and learn or browse through these options, but hopefully this will definitely make a lot of difference when it comes to all of my future videos that I'll be shooting, most likely with this action cam, the DJI Osmo Action. So again guys, that's gonna be about it for now. I really do appreciate and thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thanks. Peace.